town is gearing up to begin the Festival of Lights when a rumbling is felt underfoot. An earthquake, is muttered by some citizens. Just tremors, another woman says to reassure her child. The quakes get progressively more and more intense, and people begin panicking. Then, out on the horizon, a gargantuan figure begins to appear. The creature is an amalgam of flesh welded together. It moves with great strides quickly towards the city. The alarm is sounded, ding, 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 and the adventurers jump on board their galleon and head towards the creature. Sillin, the party's elven ranger, jumps on his flying carpet and pursues the creature as well. What follows is the two flying machines encircling the Colossus and peppering it with ballista and arrows for around 10 minutes, until eventually the creature bled enough and falls to the ground with a dense thud. Today's video is on the Flesh Colossus. Firstly, let's go for what Bigby tells us. So eons ago, wizard giants stitched and wove the flesh of fallen giants over an adamantine skeleton to create a gargantuan construct. Inside the Colossus' chest is a stone sphere infused with the elements of each of the elemental planes: earth, air, water, and fire. To this day, there are still some flesh colossuses guarding abandoned ruins, sacred giant sites, and lost treasures. Perhaps even the secret to create new flesh colossuses. Now, what about mechanics? Well, flesh colossuses follow the formula of low AC, big bag of hit points type brutes. They are gargantuan constructs which move quickly at 60 feet and have the stats you'd expect for a big dumb construct. Superhuman strength and constitution, terrible otherwise. The creature has a nice mix of damage and status immunities, making it harder to cheese as an encounter. Although for CR20, the melee fist attack does less damage than I would expect, but this is compensated by the bonus action bite attack and the damage done to creatures while they are swallowed. The giant also has an elemental breath weapon with a 5/6 recharge like a dragon, which interestingly also damages the creatures inside the giant's stomach. While inside the stomach, the creatures can see the elemental core that powers the giant and can attack it. The core has half the HP as the Colossus, making it easier to destroy, but destroying the core doesn't outright kill the Colossus. Instead, it makes it go berserk, vomiting its stomach contents and unable to swallow any new creatures. So in conclusion, for a big bag of hit points, this monster is interesting. The elemental breath is a nice touch, and the concept of an elemental core powering it, very flavorful. I think it would make it so destroying the core of the Flesh Colossus would kill the creature outright, causing it to fall prone and vomit out its stomach contents. Overall, I'd say if you're looking for a kaiju and you don't want to commit to a Taras because the party isn't strong enough, consider the Flesh Colossus. I give this monster a 13 out of 20.